Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
Space Wolf Lounge.
Space Wolf Lounge.
Space.
Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back. We are back. We are back. We're in the building. I got my Hawk shirt on. He's pretty prominent right now in the MCU. So basically, I'm not gonna be on like my regularly scheduled programming right now. It sucks. It really does, but I have to do life stuff. I have to get back to work and do some other things. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. So we got a lot planned today. Today is a big day. First of all, oh my god. Jesus. I should have set that up before I came in, but I'll set it up while we're waiting here. I'll just set it up. Um so the Spider-Man trailer dropped yesterday. Invincible season 4 dropped. I think Monday, but I wasn't paying attention. See, that's the thing. Like when you're distracted, you're overwhelmed, shit just gets to you, and you're not gonna pay attention to everything. Um, so yeah, today's gonna be a big day. Today's definitely gonna be a big day. I'm just going through it right now, guys. I'm going through it, and that's life. Life happens. Why is everything so slow? What the hell is going on? I just gave these people money. Like, I don't understand the internet. Like, you give them money, and they'll still keep your speed slow. I don't understand that, but whatever. Oh my god. But yeah, man, I'm here. We're gonna comment on this trailer. I have some notes. I have some opinions about what's going on with the Spider-Man franchise, and yeah, we're gonna dig into that. And I'm also trying a new strand today. I'm trying a new indica. It is called Frosted Fuel. Let me see. Damn it. It's called Frosted Fuel. And it's an indica. And I tried some yesterday. It's not gonna be a full on like first smoke here, but I got eager and I was planning on streaming yesterday, but it was so much stuff. Like first the trailer came out, I woke up about 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and I started reviewing the trailer and writing down my notes and stuff, and then everybody started breaking it down, all the major Emergency Awesome, New Rockstar, everything always. Uh, everybody started breaking it down, and I just started watching, everything that was going on publicity wise, and then I was actually dealing with my friend. He's going through something right now, and I was hanging out with him, and hopefully he'll be on the stream soon. I don't know when he's coming back to the city, but yeah, hopefully he'll be on. But yeah, I got my guy on. I got my guy Hulk on. He's not really one of my favorite characters. Actually, I really don't. I'm not really a Hulk fan. Not gonna lie. But yeah, somebody. I said somebody. My mother got me this for Christmas, and I like it. I like the shirt. It's a nice shirt. Um, but yeah, I'm not really a Hulk fan, so yeah, that happens. Hold on. Let me switch something real quick, guys. Yep. Okay, got that. All right, I'm back. So yeah, we're gonna talk some Spider Man. We're gonna talk some Invincible. We're gonna do a little gaming. Today's a full day. It's a full day of streaming, midday stream. Let's get it. Ow! Let's get it. So first, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go over here and do a little screen sharing. We're gonna share that screen. You know, we're gonna share that screen with the gangster lean. Let me stop. Yeah, man. So this trailer dropped, and I'm saying to myself, like, when I woke up, I'm like, wait a minute, like, what is today? I woke up with the intention of like, wait a minute, something's happening today. I know something's happening. What is happening today? And yeah, so I took a look at like the I took a look at everything that was going on, and I wasn't really paying attention. Once again, I just I'm getting caught up in life, and gotta go to some classes and do some things for my security and stuff like that. So why does PlayStation have it? That's weird. First, it was the Spider-Man account that had it. Okay, yeah, this is the one I watched already. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna pause. We're gonna make this big and get all that out the way. Oh no, I can't make it big. All right, so
Go home! And sometimes Spider Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna review this trailer, man. Well, I'm not. Everybody's done a review on it, so it makes no sense for me to do a review. Really? Okay. Oh no. Okay, there we go. It makes no sense for me to really do a review on the trailer. I mean, a lot of people are just like reacting to it. I mean, if you guys want my reaction, I was surprised and shocked, like how much they actually shown. And yeah, it's really surprising on what's going on now in the MCU. Um, so yeah, let's get down to this trailer. Let's watch this trailer, man. And I'm just gonna give my notes and pick out things that.
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering.
Suit yourself.
Mother.
Go home!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Oh, God. Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
Yes, there he is.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see.
Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across.
All right, guys, we're gonna take it back one more time. Okay, did I pause it? It's loading. What's going on? Oh, we got an ad. No to the ads. No to commercialism.
Okay, in one of the most highly anticipated trailers for one of the most highly anticipated movies this year is Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is the 4th Tom Holland Sony / MCU Spider-Man movies. This is the first movie that we have seen with Spider-Man since the events of No Way Home and everything that happened with.
We're not doing that. We're doing the trailer ourselves.
I can't believe our first day at MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
So I just realized you guys couldn't even hear me, but yeah, man. This is Spider-Man. Spider-Man is coming out in July. What? Did I pause it? That was bad of me. All right, so we're just gonna go through this. I just have a couple of things I want to say about this. Like, first of all, why is he stalking him? First of all, he's sitting there watching them go to MIT. He's sitting there doing all these other extra stuff that he should not be doing. Peter, I feel sorry for you, bro. Now, this cinematically, this is so beautiful. Him, they showing his, reaction, and they showing him, start his new life and do the things he's supposed to be doing, and you know, then he goes back. Then it's like, come on, bro, like why you going back? And it seems like they remember a little bit about him too. They feel like it seems like they MJ and Ned have some type of connection to him. And funny enough, he's been working with the Punisher. Or maybe he's had to stop him before. So, okay, right there. I'm going to stop it right here. Because this is where. Nope. So, right here, you see, like, he's sick. It's something wrong with him. He's going through like changes, and his body's changing. He's going through puberty. No, stop. Nah, it's crazy. He's changing, and they're actually bringing like the organic webbing. He's not gonna have to use the web swingers, the web shooters anymore. So everybody's saying, and I'm in the mix too, that he's gonna change into the man spider. He's gonna, or either that, or they're gonna give him 6 arms or something like that, of that nature. They're gonna try to take an element of the '90s animated cartoon and put it here. So I mean, my boy looking sick right now, man. Like that's just crazy. Like, all right, let me pull out some notes. Let me get some notes on this. Okay. I'm gonna pull up my notes. I mean, they're doing like a whole new take on him. And see the reason they're doing a new take because they want to cross him over more with the Sony verse, and I feel like they're not gonna let Marvel keep him for a while. You know, Sony is hanging on to this character when, for all intents purposes, they should just let him be in the MCU. But they want to milk the character for as much as they can, and it's great that we got the Fantastic Four, we got the X-Men. That's great because now we can do like X-Men versus Avengers, and we can do like some other team ups and different things of that nature. Hopefully we're getting Damson Idris as T'Challa in the new rebirth of the MCU, and the X-Men saga. Hopefully he gets stuck in our MCU, which that'll be fucking perfect. He just gets stuck. He's the new T'Challa. They accept him as the king, whatever. He'll be like a older brother to Shuri or whatever, and it'll work out. It can work out. That can definitely work out. And I think Ryan Coogler would be. I think Ryan Coogler would be with it. He would definitely go with it because he already said in an interview that he likes Dancing Idris, and they was actually gonna put him in the Black Panther, uh, the first one. They was gonna put Dancing Idris in the first Black Panther, but they didn't accept the role or whatever. So hey, whatever's. So yeah, he's sick right here. He's going through the metamorphosis. Uh, they had to bring because there's no Doc Connors, the lizard. There's no lizard in his world for some reason. I don't know why they didn't just have a lizard there. I don't know why they didn't shop. I don't know why Sony didn't let him shop around and find an actor for the lizard. And like I don't know why they did that. I guess, like I said, they're trying to bring more of that Sony verse feel so they can draw it out and bring Tom Holland into their brand of movies and stuff like that. And it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that they're doing that, and so my boy Tom Holland looked jacked up right there. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like he looked messed up, bro. And then there's this, there's the whole thing of okay, there's the whole thing of like the cocoon and him actually coming out as like a more organic Spider-Man and having to deal with a mutation since we're going to be in the mutant saga. But he's not a mutant, he's a mutate. And you know, uh Bruce Banner actually says that to him like, you're hold on guys. Um. So yeah, I mean, I just feel like Sony is really trying to like bring him into that Sony verse. They're trying to bring him into that universe. So I think they're trying to like adapt this organic Spider-Man to, to make him more relative to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. And that is okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. You can do that. Fine, but I mean, honestly, it's just weird how they're like trying to like bridge it because Kevin Feige wanted this movie. He wanted this movie more grounded, but they wanted it. Oh no, bring it into the multiverse and let's use the Spider-Man web of destiny and because they own the character. They Kevin Feige has to follow what they say. He has to do they um what whatever they appeal to. And yeah, I just feel like he's being brought into this, like, to the Spider-Verse. Oh my god. My eye is killing me. Oh man. Um he's being brought into the Spider-Verse more, and that's okay. I mean, it's their character. They own the rights to the property, and if that's what they really want to do with the character, then like, let it be. But I don't understand why they try to take it to such a heavy level. It's like, just build it over time. Because they're talking about bringing a live action Miles Morales, and they're talking about building a larger Spider Verse, a live action Spider Verse, and they made a deal with Prime to, well, I think, is it Prime? I think it's Prime. It's Prime and MGM. Yeah, so they made that deal with Spider Noir. Spider Noir is coming out with Nicolas Cage. That's gonna be fun as fuck. Honestly, I was watching the trailer to that. I didn't do any like commenting on that, but you know, um, so there's so much going on here too. That's another thing that I see a lot of people are talking about. Like, there's so much impacted here, but if you look at Spider Man's history, he's always fighting like two or three villains at the same time. So what I've noticed and what people have, you know, said since yesterday, since the release of this trailer, you're gonna have about five villains in here. There's gonna be about five villains, and apparently, excuse me, guys. Apparently, the Hand is in here. So who fights the Hand? Like Daredevil fights the Hand, and most famously, recently he took over the Hand. Now that would be interesting if Elektra and Daredevil take over the Hand, and they have to get Spider-Man. That would be crazy. But I don't think they're gonna do that. But that's just me speculating. That's me fanulating. My word, I made it up. So it's crazy how like um it's crazy how like this movie is so compact. Like you have the bridge with the MCU, you have Bruce Banner, you have Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, you have Jonathan Bernthal. I said Jonathan. He probably be like, bro, what? John Bernthal's Punisher. There's speculation over Daredevil because of the hand. You have Sadie Sink's character, which I'm gonna get to in a little bit. So yeah, you have Sadie Sink's character, which she's supposed to. Everybody's speculating once again, fanulating. It's my word. That she is Jean Grey, and there's also like some kind of like entity going around, like possessing different people. So that's kind of weird. It's like it's moving around, and yeah. So there's the cocoon. He comes out of the cocoon, which means that's like the full metamorphosis right there. And see right here, he's like dropping out of the cocoon, and he doesn't have web shooters on. But right here, he gets like he falls, and yeah, there's some type. There's webbing there. He's holding on to something. They're not showing it. They CGI'd it out. I don't know why they did that, but I mean, you hear the thwip too. You hear the so you hear that sound of him, pushing the webbing out of his hand. So that's kind of weird. And then we got over here. We come over here to where there's like then we have right here like where where those eyes say a lot, man. Some people are saying is the Phoenix Force or is Jean Grey manipulating him, but no, I believe that's Man Spider. I believe he's becoming the Man Spider. So yeah, right here, I believe like you see the red in his eyes, and he has like this permutation of like focus, and then there's kind of like a little light on the side. If you look, there's like a light source on the side. I thought it was just regular like stream lighting, like the stage lighting. I thought it was like the stage lighting, and no, it appears some type of force is there. So it could be Jean Grey taking over him. So it could be Jean Grey taking over him. It could be, but I don't think so. I think it's Man Spider. I think he's gonna transform in this movie. I think he's gonna go wild, which his wild behavior leads to Bruce Banner going wild. I believe that he's gonna get out. He's gonna knock the inhibitor off, and Banner's gonna go crazy. Then once he's back to normal, or AKA whatever you want to call normal, then you'll have Punisher telling him, "Yo, you're going nuts. We got to take this guy out. He's bugging out in the city. Yeah, like let's go. Come on, Spider. You're Spider Man, right? All right, let's go." So there's that element. They have Punisher. I guess I guess Punisher would be like his grounding, like for him to like realize like, okay, I have to ground myself here. But then we get the montage right here. Starting with this beautiful shot straight from the comic. Uh I think it's issue 15 of Strange Tales. That was his first appearance. Strange Tales issue 15. Um so it's just like all of this fanfare, because there's a lot of fans out here that wanted things like this. He's out here saving people. He's out here doing what he has to do. But then you get this, and you get the tarantula, and you get Boomerang. So we have Boomerang right here. Then we have the tarantula, and I see there's like some cops there too. Like right here where there's the tarantula, there's some cops there. So I don't think the cops is only after the tarantula. I think they're after him too. So that's kind of weird. That's kind of suspicious. Maybe they're like on like a hunt for him. But this shot right here, this shot, oh no, I'm going to the wrong shot. This shot right here, just oh man, that's OG Spider Man right there, man. You see like the weapons flying at him, and he's like he's twirling the web, and he's trying to get a good grip on the building, and that's what I love about Spider Man. That's what brings me into the theater to say, okay, I'm going to watch this shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, No Way Home, eh, it was a 3.0 on my scale. I really didn't like it. It really wasn't. It really wasn't appealing to me. It wasn't appealing to me. It wasn't bringing me in as much as I thought it would. So, but yeah, that shot is just perfect, man. You see him twirling. Like I said, he's twirling the web. He's trying to get like like to latch onto a building. Then you got the enemy behind him, and that's from a comic book too. I forgot what comic that's from, but that's straight out of the comics. And it's just crazy what they could do now with like CGI and like slow motion capture and film editing, to the point where, because this is a slow take, which is probably a montage, and they probably filmed it in regular speed and slowed it down and changed the aspect ratio. So this is like perfect editing, man. Like that's gonna look beautiful in IMAX. That's gonna look insane in IMAX, honestly. And I don't know if they shot it for IMAX. I doubt it, because most MCU movies, they get shot first regularly, and then they get shot in IMAX. Well, I mean, then they upgrade it to IMAX. So that's beautiful, man. Like that is Spider Man right there. So you're gonna get like a little montage of all the enemies that he's been facing, and things of that nature. But like I said, it's overpacked, it's stuffed to the T's. You have two cameos with a possible third, Jean Grey, opening up like the mutant verse and the mutant saga and all that. So that's three MCU cameos, plus five villains, plus the metamorphoses, plus plus. So it's actually interesting to see that they're trying to like adapt all of this stuff in one film. I think they should have took some of this and put it in the Punisher's special presentation, because then you would have like a feel for like, okay, he's worked with the Punisher before. So now when you get to this movie and him and Punisher are going at odds, you have some type of backstory to say, okay, they're going at odds with each other, which is interesting. It's actually interesting to see that. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually interesting to see like them them stylizing a montage. Usually a montage just goes like that. But they're stylizing this, which makes me think like this is at the beginning of the movie. And secondly, like, some people, either people are gonna be calling this back to him, like, yo, you stopped the boomerang, you stopped Tarantula, you stopped this, you saved that guy in the green suit, but either that, or he's gonna be reflecting on it, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, I did all of this. I did this. I did that. I did this." So you know, to have, and it's crazy because this is the first trailer. So to have all of this in the first trailer, just telling me that this movie is overstuffed. This movie is stuffed, and they should have elated some of this to like a TV show, which they had. They having the Punisher special presentation. You know, and I don't know, maybe they couldn't get the rights for the TV show, but this is really interesting. This is really interesting how they're going to compact all of this. You know, this is the movie that comes out before Doomsday. I'm sorry guys, my eye is killing me right now. Um this is the movie that is coming out before Doomsday. That's super saturated with heroes and cameos and multiverse and with different versions of characters and things of that nature. So, I just feel like they're doing too much. Sony's trying to do too much. Marvel's trying to trim it down, and this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work out. It might not work out, man. It might not work out, which is sad because you know Spider Man is a great character. He has a lot of lore. He has a lot of background. He has a lot of trauma also. There's a lot of trauma that he has to deal with. And this Peter Parker went through a whole era of good time, and now it's like, Aunt May is gone, Uncle Ben is gone, Tony Stark is gone. So it's like now he has to become that older Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man that you see in the Avengers, Spider-Man that you see take on the symbiote suit. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing Spider-Man. Nah, it's interesting to see how like they're actually like putting all this in one go. It's not strange to do this, but honestly, Oh yeah, this shot right here, man. The shot of him falling off the building, and then this right here, like that is hard to pull off. You cannot pull that off because the camera's inside his mask. So that's just so like hard to pull off right there. Like you're seeing inside his POV. Like that's just crazy. Like, you know. I mean, it's gonna be a beautifully shot movie. Like honestly, it's gonna be beautifully shot, and it's gonna be something that me personally, I want to go see. I don't know if my girlfriend wants to go see, but that is it's crazy because that's the time of our anniversary. So I don't know if she's gonna want to go see this, but I'm probably gonna beg her like, "Yo, come on, babe, let's go see let's go see the Spider." So that's gonna be interesting. Or maybe I'll try to do something early with her. Um, I mean, he's just like, oh, that's another thing too. MJ has a new love interest, which that's Ezra Bridger from the Ahsoka season 2. I forgot the actor's name. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy how like she has a new love interest. He hasn't moved on. He's trying to do the superhero thing, and I think he's in NYU. He's in NYU now. Uh and it's just crazy how like everything is moving on. It's 4 years. It's 4 years in the future. So it's 4 years from when they got into college. So they're done with college, or they're probably grad students or whatever. And yeah, it's really interesting to see like this take on him. This is a new era. Whoa. This is a new era of Spider-Man. And then see right here, like they're showing like his DNA, and or maybe that's just the suit being made. No, that's not the suit being made. No, it's not. It's not. They're showing like his DNA, and like I guess this red is what's being corrupted. Like he's all that energy is gonna so energy. All that mutation is gonna take over. And that's pretty interesting to see. That's pretty interesting to see that they're adapting more of like the 90s animated into this. What is that? Oh no. So yeah, the Bruce Banner of it all. Supposedly we're gonna get Savage Hulk. So like I said, I think, you know, I think, Spider Man's gonna be helping him. I mean, I said Spider Man. Hulk, Bruce Banner's gonna be helping him, and he's gonna transform into Man Spider. And, that's gonna lead um the device on Bruce's arm to break. And yeah, it's gonna be all hell. And I think he's gonna need Daredevil and Punisher to take, to bring down the Hulk. So that's gonna be interesting. If Charlie Cox don't make a cameo in this, I'm gonna be tight. I'm gonna be a little tight. I'm gonna be a little pissed off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be just a little bit pissed off. Spider-Man. But it's a whole bunch of stuff. See, and that's another thing. Like I said, like there's so much stuff in here. It's so much stuff to unpack. Matt Gargan, like that's another thing. Matt Gargan is in here. They're bringing in Tombstone, the character Tombstone. So that's interesting. He has a suit. He has the suit. He has the Scorpion suit. And that's interesting to me because Kingpin can't be in this movie. There's legal rights issues that he can't be in this movie. He could only be in television for some reason, which is so stupid. I don't know why like Sony and Marvel don't work that out. Kingpin would have been the best big bad for this, you know? Like I mean, could you imagine like seeing like, like Daredevil striking down and Kingpin grabbing Spider-Man and throwing him and like Punisher shooting at the Kingpin, boom, 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 like that it would have been crazy. But yeah, this is crazy. This is interesting because there's supposed to be like a jailbreak and the DODC can't handle it. So, he gets out, but I want to know how he got that suit. Who is funding him? Everybody's saying like maybe Tombstone is maybe Tombstone because Tombstone has his own gang and he got money. He don't got as much as Kingpin, but he got some money, so he could have got Matt Gargan this suit. Um, Shouts out to Michael Mando though. He getting work this year or last year into this year. Um, but yeah, so um that's crazy how like Scorpion is. Let me look at my notes. Let me get my notes real quick. Oh, I know exactly what I want to talk about now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. So yeah, ultimately the Hulk is gonna be his Doc Connors, and it's crazy because every time he deals with Doc Connors, some stupid shit happens, and Doc Connors turns into the Lizard. So it's kind of funny how they put the Hulk in that position because now he's gonna be oh shit I made him transform whatever into the Savage Hulk, and yeah. And honestly, yo, Punisher fits so perfect into this lore, into this whole Spider-Man verse that they're building here in the MCU. And I believe he just fits perfect. He's perfectly fit. And yeah, I can't wait to see this movie. So we're gonna get to like my final thoughts. Whoa. Let me get to my final thoughts. So this is what I didn't like. This is one thing I did not like. That's supposed to be Sadie Sink's character. First of all, I love Stranger Things. I love Sadie Sink. I love the whole crew over there. Gaten Matarazzo, Finn Wolfhard, uh, Millie Bobby Bon Jovi, all of those guys. All those people over there, I love them. Love them. Uh, uh, damn, I can't. Damn it. Um, what's this guy's name? No. Caleb McLaughlin, it's just a whole bunch of stuff that is going on with them. That cast is, they're gonna start getting more work, and you will see them out there more and more often. So that's pretty cool. Because supposedly Caleb McLaughlin, Sony already approached him like, "Yo, we want you to play Miles Morales." So we might actually see, two Stranger Things characters, which I actually think they're dating still too, um, on screen again, in the MCU. That's gonna be awesome because they want to bring Miles Morales into the multiverse of it all, into the Secret Wars. So that would be pretty. That would be fucking sweet, man. I would love to see it. Yeah, we've been at this for like 30, 40 minutes, guys. Actually, a little bit more, like 40, 50 minutes. So I'm gonna keep it moving. Yeah, I was sad to see that, there's not a lot of Sadie Sink in here. They show a couple of, like, shots of her, and right here she's in Spider-Man's apartment. She's in Spider-Man's apartment. But they also have that other shot of her. I think it's at the beginning. You know what? We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back one more time, and then when I get the shot, I'm gonna pause it. But yeah, I'm sad to see that, Sadie Sink is not in here, man. I'm sad to see that. You know, we're gonna run it back one more time. I mean, it's crazy. Like this, it looks so beautiful. It's really shot well. Cinematography is great on this. Honestly, even the way he just pulled the mask over it, like that's so fucking like crazy right there, man. Like everything that's going on is just like perfect. That's another thing too. He gets the key to the city. That's kind of weird because let's take it back. This lady right here, she's in Punisher season 2. I mean, Punisher. She's in Daredevil season 2. She's Wilson Fisk right hand woman. She's the woman that tells him, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." She's his like political like assistant. She tells him, what he can do politically and what he can't do. So I forgot the title for that. Um, but yeah, she's giving him the key to the city. There's a couple other politicians behind her, so that's kind of weird. I don't know if she's the new mayor. I don't know if Fisk got you know indicted and sent to prison, and that's why he's not the mayor anymore. Whatever. I guess we'll find out in Daredevil season 2 what happens to Fisk, because obviously he's not there. Um, but I thought that was really interesting. A lot of people thought that was really interesting, and see right there, like you can see, like they kind of remember that that he's Spider Man, or they have some type of connection to him. And my guy, John Bernthal, man. Yeah, there's so much stuff going on, man. Okay, right there. Right there. This is what I want to talk about. What is going on here? And it's crazy because they have the saying in the background, spiders have 3 life cycles. So it's like it's kind of crazy how like everything is going on there with the life cycles, and supposedly this is Sadie Sink locked up in the DODC, the Department of Damage Control. So she's locked up. She's in the chair. They have like these emitters, like maybe sonic emitters, similar to what like the Stark tech is, or the Stark tech that they use against the Hulk. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. So see, they have like the emitters here. They have these over here, and she's just sitting there. It's like, well, she's locked up, honestly. So I don't know. It's interesting. Like they're not really giving her a chance to shine. They're not really giving Sadie Sink a chance to shine, and I guess that's because like they want to hide the X-Men of it all, the mutation of it all. I guess you could say, but that's kind of interesting to see like them portray her in like a kind of like mysterious way. And then it's crazy because like there's people like getting possessed later on in the trailer. So there was an old lady inside the tank that he was chasing. The spirit or whatever flowed into the security guard army person. Then it flowed into somebody else up above them. So it's just kind of weird. And if it is Jean Grey doing that, she does have the power to do that. She does have the power to take over your mind and make you walk and make you talk and do whatever she wants you to do. So it is kind of weird. It is kind of weird that they put that in there. But yeah, man, this is crazy. This is really stylized. I like that they stylized it as a comic. We're really gonna get some real comic book shots here. So see, yeah, like right here, right here, there's the old lady. She didn't know what's going on. Oh shit! Like I'm in a tank. Like what's going on? What happened? Um, and then yeah, it flows to the person, next person, whatever, whatever. And I just caught this, and I wanted to talk about this. It seems like he's working with the DODC. I guess maybe to like save his ass, and that's how he got like the key to the city. He went to them and was like, "Listen, I'll work with you guys. Like, don't arrest me. I'm a vigilante. Yeah, I'll work with you guys. Whatever the laws are, I'll follow the law. Whatever." So, and it seems like he's talking to Tremel Tillman, and that's pretty cool. Like, it's pretty cool to see like the division of vigilantes, like where are they gonna fall? Going back to She-Hulk, when Daredevil and her were in court together, um the Sokovia Accords, the treaty that they had with the governments, that's been repealed. It's been repealed, and there's no more. It's done, gonzo. So everything is going all chaotic. The government don't know what to do. The DODC is trying to stop vigilantes, as we've seen in Wonder Man. They're looking for enhanced individuals, mutants, whatever. They're looking for people of that nature. So This is just real interesting, man. Like a lot of you not. This is just interesting. Matt Gargan, and then yeah, like final thoughts on that. I want to give some final thoughts on this. The Hand. What? Why is he fighting the Hand? What the hell does Spider-Man do to the Hand? That's what I want to know. I want to know what Spider-Man did to the Hand for them to come after him, or who is sending the Hand after him. And a lot of people were saying that Daredevil might be in that shot. Because remember, they did like some editing and some erasing in the No Way Home. So a lot of people were speculating that Daredevil might be in this shot with Punisher. So they all might be like jumping off the roof to fight the Hand. So that's kind of interesting to see. That's kind of interesting to see that he's gonna fight the Hand, and I mean, there's a lot of Hand influence in here. Like they're all over this trailer, man. They're all over this trailer, and that's another comic book shot. Him breaking the samurai sword, ninja sword with his webbing, pulling it apart. That is straight out of the comics, also. So I see like whoever's doing cinematography for Dustin Daniel Crinton, whoever's doing the cinematography, like they had to like at least like look at a couple of panels and be like, wait a minute, okay, I want this stylized. I can shoot this. I can shoot this. I can shoot that. So that is gonna be interesting, man. This is gonna be really interesting. I'm happy. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited, because my boy is getting his rebirth. He's getting his next leg up. And it's gonna be interesting to see like what he does with the organic webbing, with the possibility of turning into Man Spider, with the possibility of having mutate genetics and different things of that nature, with fighting, trying to be a friend to the Hulk, and the Hulk basically being his like Dr. Connors and teaching him about mutation and teaching him about how he's gonna change and different things like that. This movie is stacked. This movie is really stacked, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie. I really am here for it. This is really interesting. I'm I'm speculatory. I'm really I'm really skeptical of this movie. I really am. And hold on, I need some water. It's interesting to see how like they're really gonna adapt this, and everything is gonna, you know, push into like Doomsday and Secret Wars and the Mutant Saga. I mean, the Hand is all over this fucking movie, man. Like it's just interesting to see the Hand. To see the Hand, and then there's no Daredevil. That's weird. And then, a lot of people ain't talking about this, but the Hand usually wear black. They're in red right now. They're wearing red. And last we left season 3 of Daredevil, I mean, no, the last we left the Defenders, who was in charge? Elektra, Red, Elektra, Daredevil, Red. I don't know. That's just me. That's one of my speculations that either Elektra or Daredevil somehow is in control of the hand. Why are they wearing red? That's weird to me right there. They usually wear black, you know. So, but they're all garbed in red. So that's kind of weird. Something I had to like think about. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. It is. Give me a second, man. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. But yeah, guys, this is really interesting. I'm really anticipating this movie. I'm really anticipating this movie. This movie looks so good. This movie looks so good. I'm not gonna lie. It's making me want it right now. But I'm also scared because, like I said, there's so much going on. There's so much going on that you're not gonna know who's who, what's what, like so it's kind of hard to determine like, how good this movie is gonna be. So it's a little bit weird because I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. It's interesting to see though. It's interesting to see how Marvel and Sony will will handle this. It's really interesting to see how they will handle this. But yeah, man, I gave all my comments. I'm looking forward to this movie. I really am. I'm looking forward to this movie. I'm looking forward to like seeing him work alongside the Punisher, hopefully Daredevil. Him deal with, you know, trying to get back in the good graces of his friends and, tell them, yeah, something happened. I wanted to be here, but I can't and I couldn't, something bad was gonna happen to you guys if I didn't do what I did. And, he actually it looked like he wrote a letter to them. So that might be flushed out. And the suit looks great. Great looking suit. Great looking suit. He made it himself. He's washing it and stuff like that himself. So yeah, there's no Tony Stark. There's no benefactor. No pun intended for Uncle Ben. There's no, this is the core of a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This is the core of what he is in the comics. So yeah, man, this is hard to determine. It's it's gonna be a summer blockbuster. It's definitely gonna make over $1 billion. I'm thinking 1.5. I'm thinking 1.5, maybe 1.7. Some people are saying over 2 billion, but I think I think 1.5. Honestly, I don't know because people are gonna go. People are looking for stuff to do, and yeah, man, like why not? Why not? All right, that's it for that portion of the show, guys. We're gonna stop sharing. I do not want to share my screen anymore. Boop. Okay, that's done. There's my comments on the trailer, man. I wish they would have did more Sadie Sink, man. I really wish they would have had more Sadie Sink in there. I wish they would have had more, if anything, a little nod to Daredevil being in it. Because I mean, come on, bro, you can't do street level New York City without Daredevil, man. Come on, like, what are you doing, Marvel? What are you doing, DC? I mean, I said DC. Sony, what are you doing? Like, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here, man. But all right, this has to charge. But yeah, we're gonna get into the next thing here, guys. The next thing on the list is I'm going to be trying Frosted Fuel. So it's 36.95 of THC, which is really high. It's 0.13 of CBD. I do need that CBD though. I'm not gonna lie. I need that little bit of CBD do be helping. I'm not even gonna lie. So shouts out to Herbwell, by the way. Shouts out to Herbwell. Shouts out to Donald. I believe he followed me. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Shouts out to him. One of the bud tenders down there. Uh and they didn't have much because they was running out of everything. I'm sitting there trying to get some stuff the other day, and they like, oh well, we ran out of this, we ran out of that. So the guy was like, well, if you want this in this category, this is the one that we have left. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. So we're gonna look up what's the effects of frosted fuel. It would be a little bit more stylized, guys, but I don't have money to pay my editor. But he's actually the person that edited my intro video. Shouts out to Aiden, man. Shouts out to Aiden. Um Word. He did the video. I do want to get him to work and so holy shit. Jesus. I do want to put him to work, man. I really do. I really do want to put him to work, but that depends on you guys. If you guys like my content, you like me sitting here commenting on trailers, commenting on new seasons of things and different things of that nature, hey, you can go over to Streamlabs / Space Wolf Lounge / tip and leave me something. Whatever you leave me, even if it's 50 cents, it will be appreciated. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. So, damn, I just lost my train of thought. Damn. So, oh yeah, okay, I know exactly what I was gonna do. All right, sorry, I went somewhere else when I was messaging somebody, and yeah. Okay. So this is brought to you by Revert Infused. Okay, Revert. Oh, I could just buy this. Oh, they have the Stardust. I should buy one. Oh, okay. You could just find it in store. So yeah, the effects are euphoric. This is hunger inducing. This is a hunger inducing strand. It's a 70-30. I didn't know it was an indica. I didn't know it was an indica. I didn't know it was a hybrid. I'm sorry, guys. Let me gather my focus. Uh, I didn't know it was a hybrid, but it's an indica dominant, so they put it on the indica list, which is pretty cool. I'm not really stressed out about that. I usually like to do 100% strands, but hey, if I got to get a strand that's more, has some sativa in it, I don't mind. But let's dive right in. Frosted Fuel is going in. Let's go. Now, initially, off the first pull, I'm tasting like a real sweet aroma. Kind of has like a vanilla flavor because this is jet fuel. No, this is mule fuel mixed with Oreos. Now, one thing I can say about this strand is that it does give you that harsh aftertaste. It does give you like a harsh burn when you're inhaling, and Uh, it's an intense high. I had a high last night of it. I had a little high last night, and yeah, it's really intense. Whoa. So so I just took that was a light session for me. 4 to 5 pulls is a light session. 6 to 10 pulls is a full session. So mid session is still around 5, like 4 or 5 hits. So yeah, man. I mean, Jesus. I'm already feeling the effects. Yeah, I know I love my indicas because I need the body high. And it actually helps me focus on games that I'm playing. I mean, as far as what they're saying, I'm feeling a little bit of the common effects. Some of them are like euphoric and being still and focused and to maintain like kind of like stuck kind of feel. Last night I did like almost the same, about 4 or 5 pulls. And well, actually, I took a little bit more than 4 or 5 pills. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I took about 7 actually. So, um, initially, I'm feeling like I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like a really heavy like head high right now for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling right now. Oh man, and I guess that's like the the sativa in it because last night I caught more of a body high. So my initial thoughts are, don't go nowhere if you smoke this, don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing. Just chill, relax for a little bit. Maybe watch a show or something like that. This is not you would not be able to move around on this because I don't even feel like playing the game, but I have to get on the game because I haven't played in a while. So yeah. I will be gaming in a little bit. But yeah, man, this is really euphoric. I'm starting to feel more of a body high. It's settling in. I feel like the euphoric kind of um loopy kind of like wavy kind of atmosphere, but I also feel a stillness and a readiness to like relax. So it's kind of like a is a mood is a mood changer. It's a mood setter. This is not for the light at heart. Like if I was to smoke a whole blunt of this, yeah, whoa, yeah, I would be gonzo. I'll probably have to like eat right now, like ASAP, get something in my system because I'm zooted. But I would be zooted. Um no, this strand is really interesting. Frosted Fuel. And it's 36% THC. Some of the Tempens, if you know what Tempens are, those are the scent and the body of the plant. And the temperance of this is Mycene, uh Luoloni, Lemononi, and Myrinson, Lemononi, and Carafanelli. So those three tempens. Oh wow, this site is really informative. I might start using this. Strandopedia. That's what they call. That's what it's called. Somebody made something called Strandopedia. That's crazy. Head on over to strandopedia.com. There you go. Strandopedia. That's it. This is really detailed. They really worked on this. This is crazy. Holy shit. Who the fuck sat there and wrote this? Or they probably just looked up disclaimer. This page is provided for scientific and horticultural references only. Cannabis laws vary by jurisdiction. Only always ensure compliance with local regulations. Oh, you could put frosted cakes and fuel together. Jet fuel or high octane. Hmm. Hmm. I have to send this to someone. They're gonna bug out. They're gonna be like, "Yo, what?" All right. So yeah, man. I mean, it's a 4.0 for me. It's a little bit too strong, so it wouldn't allow me to like focus enough on games. So that's basically the type of weed that I would smoke. Something that's a little less than this, but also still potent. It gives you a potent high. This is more euphoric. Like, let's say if you're going to a picnic or something like that and you don't have to move anywhere, and yeah, smoke this. But it's gonna be a 4 out of 5 for me. It's not something I would do. I gotta start doing like uh sativa reviews because I keep on buying indica. But I buy indica because it's like, it's the one that I smoke. So I'm actually learning more about indicas, and which is good, but not as far as the research that I want to do with the whole marijuana review culture. So, like I need to like experience sativa highs. I need to research that. I need to document that. This is not something that, I'm just like, you know, I want to research this. I want to be a cannabis culturalist. And I've also canvassed for legal recreational marijuana here in New York. So yeah, I used to go to their little like meetups and everything. It was crazy. Like sign papers, all that. Like put my name down. Like and I mean, I think we did like one protest because they were gonna overturn, and then we did like one or two protests, as far as I know. So yeah, I mean, but protest is really a smoke out. People getting arrested because they were smoking at like crazy places. I don't know. There was a lot of crazy politician people there, like political people there, and the lady that I met and she put me a part of it. I met her in Soho, and we were just like, she was in the park and she was smoking a J and I was smoking a joint too, and we just started talking, and she emailed me all the information. So because she was like, yeah, I'm trying to get it legal and da, 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 and um, it was very interesting because I did like certain campaigning before, to like help a politician out, neighborhood local politician. I've done that several times. I've done canvassing for local politicians, but this type of canvassing was a little bit different. So it was weird here, because you could still get arrested for it, and people were more relaxed with it, but it was still something that was looked down upon, and I feel like within the last couple of years it changed that. You know, like weed should be legal everywhere. It's not. It's way less than like you know. I'm sorry, but I don't support the alcohol business. Alcohol is dumb. We should not be consuming that. We should find a natural stimulant that would mimic alcohol. I should shut up now because I'm giving away a good idea. Um but yeah, this is a great strand. This is a great strand. I'm totally with it. I love it. I would definitely smoke this again, but I would not smoke it while I'm streaming or doing something. I wouldn't go to work with this. No, this is too powerful to like travel and focus on focus on multiple things. I mean, it's good. It's a great high. If you want to get stoned, I mean, it'll be a 5 for you. It'll be a 5 out of 5. Um but if not, then yeah, like don't smoke this. If you have things to do, don't smoke this. Or if you're trying to play the game, don't smoke this. And I'm about to play the game on this shit just because that's what the stream is. But yeah, if you're trying to focus, don't do this. It's not. This is not gonna be for the weak at heart right now. What I'm about to do in marathon. So yeah, I haven't streamed in a couple of days. I thought it would be nice to come back with a long stream, do a nice long stream. Woo! This is a hitter, man. Frosted Fuel. I give it 4.4. Nope, I said 4.4. I give it 4.0 out of 5. It's strong, but uh, okay. I don't need this type of high. I'm more of a buzz kind of guy because I take medication, so I can't really smoke like this. I wish I could, but I can't. If I, especially like I gotta go to work and I gotta go, nah, I can't do that. So I would be in my bed like knocked the fuck out if I had a ton of this shit. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna buy this again. I'm definitely gonna buy this again. But when I'm going somewhere, that I don't have to do nothing. That's a guarantee. I mean, I'm feeling really euphoric, really like, not loopy, but like, hazy. There you go. I'm feeling hazy, and I have like this like wave about me. It's just vibrating. Everything is just vibrating. That's what's happening on this strand. I'm falling into the body high, and I feel more I feel more of the stillness right now, more of the wanting to like solely focus on one thing and relax to where your body is like, like that's what this is giving me right now. But yeah, we're gonna go on ahead. We're gonna go on ahead and get into some. Oh my god, this shit was not even charging it, bro. Why does this? I gotta get a new battery pack, man. Gotta get some new battery packs, all that good stuff. I mean, that Spider-Man trailer, bro. What is going on with that Spider-Man trailer? It's too much, bro. There's too much going on with that shit. Yo, I haven't played Arc Raiders in such a long time. This shit is crazy. My rank went down and everything. I haven't even did the update, and there's been 2 of them. I haven't even did that yet. I'm just leaving my character solo like that because why? I'm good. I have security break. I can go and do that and make money. Like that's all I want to do. I don't really want to fight people, so I'm gonna try not to get in as many fights as possible. I know I'm gonna get into some. I can feel it when I go back and I try to do like my missions and everything. Watch, I know I can feel it. I can feel it, man. Somebody's gonna test me in a good lobby, so I know it. I'm not stupid. That shit almost happened the other day. I went in. Uh, that shit almost happened the other day in Arc Raiders. The guy was looking at me, and I'm like, "Yo, you friendly? Like, what's good? Like, what's going on here?" And he looked at me, and he didn't say nothing. And I'm like, "Bro, you friendly? Like, don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. I don't play." And then And then yeah, he fucking ran off. He didn't click his light or anything. You know, those are the signals. Like, okay, I'm friendly. Like, I'm just trying to do what I gotta do and get the fuck out of here. But you know, yeah, man. And that was in a friendly lobby. So I know somebody's gonna try to like sneak me or something like that. Attack protocol. All right, I did have some good wins the other day here, man. I really did. I really did. I got a little, you know, I got some missions done. I'm slowly getting my level up. I mean, what am I in this game? I mean, if I want to go with somebody, I actually did good with a team before, so it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like I was bad. It's not like I'm bad at this game, you know. I don't know. I like to take my like looter shooters. I'm taking my time with these, man. I'm taking my time with these. All right, what do I have? Let me see what's up. I don't know, man. All right, what's the mission? Oh yeah, this Traxxas. I mean, am I ready to do? I guess. I feel like I'm gonna get third party, but it's alright. I'll be alright. I feel like I'm gonna get third party. Third party me, please. They're gonna kill me, but I gotta escape. Holding on to fate. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope I don't die. I know I'm gonna die, but I hope I don't die.
Reminder, pride is a vestigial human flaw.
It definitely is. Yep. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, somebody's making a lot of noise. I knew I was gonna get third party. Ah, whatever, man. Yo, it's so hard to do contracts in here, bro. We're just going right back in. What can I do? I might try to like do a grab run, try to like loot up for this mission, and just whatever I find, I'll try to extract with. But I don't know. I'm not really used to Dire Marsh. And I gotta stop talking with because the mic is live. I forgot they can hear me. This game is so weird. But I love it. That's why I love it. And I was thinking about getting Soros too. Soros is fucking crazy, man. I was looking at that shit. I was like, yo, that is fucking insane, bro. Like the way he can like have his shield and then he can like shoot rockets at them. They fire at him and then he dodges. He does like a teleport. Like that shit, yo, that game is crazy. I should have played the part 1 of that shit, but I never copped it. I saw it, but then I never got it. Because that looked cool. And I was like, yo, that it was basically the same thing, but it was like, you know, older. I guess that was a Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox One Renegade or some shit like that. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah. My friend loves that shit. One of my friends loves that genre. Oh my god, bro. Yo, this shit is nightmare fuel. I don't know who the fuck at Bungie thought this shit would be cool. Oh man. You got this, Jack. You got this.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert, you move in silence. Assert, you are the quiet efficiency of death.
Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Enjoy my free kit, man. Enjoy the free kit. I hope you have fun with it. Ha ha. Ha ha. Fucking dumbass. Yeah, I wish that would have happened. I hope you heard that. I don't think I left the game yet. Yo, this shit, they do not let you complete nothing. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Let's go. Marathon. Ugh. No, I like this game. I really do like this game, and I'm slowly but surely getting up there. Same way I progressed in Arc Raiders before they changed up the before they updated the rooms and everything, the lobbies. But I don't know, it was crazy at that time. Like I was getting sniped almost every game. Just fighting people, just fighting. But now rooms I go in is more light, and because I haven't been like trying to kill nobody. So yeah, man. Like, I won't kill you if I don't have to, like there's no reason but loot to kill. People just be killing just to kill. That's sad, bro. That's a weird statement, man. Even though it's a video game. I gotta learn how to turn this shit off.
Neural connectivity holding. Teleportation stabilization complete.
So I can't talk without revealing my position. Damn it. Oh shit. Yo, they ran up quick, bro. What the fuck? Hey, yo. I gotta get out of here. Are they coming? I gotta get out of here. Oh, come on. Killing that commander is going to be hard. Killing that commander is going to be hard to get out. No. I hear somebody running. Bro, why I can't see this objective, bro? Robot just got activated. That wasn't me. Somebody's fighting with robots. I gotta be very careful, guys.
Minutes remaining. UESC reinforcements incoming.
What the fuck, bro? Ah, come on, man. Bro, I am so done. I'm just getting even further away. I'm good. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yo, this game is psycho. I love it. I love it. This game is fucking insane, bro. Oh my god. I don't know what this game is, bro. This game is just so crazy. I'm understanding it a little bit better.
UESC security forces present and alert. Engage with caution.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no way. Man, he was not playing. He was like, yeah, you want to sneak up in here?
at the edge of the blade. Assert, you cut clean through all resistance.
Bro, no way. And I guarantee I'm walking away from my fucking objective. I knew it. Oh no, I'm actually walking towards my objective. But now I have to be quiet. Damn it! GG. Oh man, I should have waited. They didn't see me. I could have jumped behind them and just shot the fuck out of them. They wouldn't have known. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Finally.
Observation. This zone is heavily contested. Tactical aggression is advised.
Wow, they put me right in front of this shit. That's crazy. Damn. That wasn't even my target. Where's my target? I want to see the target. Okay, that's a commander. So what the fuck was this? Yeah, I have to be in there with some type of gear, bro. That's crazy. Like, I have to gear up. This is gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna be able to beat them like that. Alright. So, what gear do I want to lose? What gear do I want to lose? Oh, should I do that then? Man, that's basically all my money though. I mean, I don't know. Should I take another gun? What other gun would I might not miss? A Magnum? No, I don't want to waste that bag. Oh man. come in handy. Why don't I have no cardio kick? Alright, let's try this. I don't care about these guns. Fuck it. I could lose a shield in a bag. It's not that hard. Actually. Oh no. Damn, they put me right in the room where I'm supposed to fight those people. Yo, this is crazy. I guess they was like, yo, alright, bro, you're having a bad time, bro. It was like, this is where you need to be.
Cyber Acme wishes you optimal conditions for success.
I still gotta go to complex anyway, right? So, alright. Yeah, he missed. Shit, man. Damn it.
Remaining.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Yo, where the Here we go. It's go time. You know what? I'm just gonna evac because this is crazy. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, so that's what happens. All right. What the hell happened? Oh, I thought he was stuck. All right, I completed a run at least. I got the hell out of there. Honestly, that's what I wanted to do anyway, just to bring back like some type of merit, I guess. Yeah. Good. Now I don't have to waste my guns. Put my guns away. That's kind of what I was going for, but not really. I'm actually about to keep this on me. Energy weapons seem to like hurt them more. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, we're gonna throw that right in there. Yeah, actually, how much is this worth? No, we're gonna sell this. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. And get some more fucking. Alright, no. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Still got. I need shield chargers. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna finish this mission today, man. Oh well, it happens.
Reminder, ambient environmental pH at 14. Limit exposure whenever possible.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm about to say. Oh, fuck. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot I had self-revive. Oh my god, I forgot I had self-revive. Fuck. Wow, bro. Unfortunate. Forgot I had self-revive, man. I could have self-revived myself and killed him. Unfortunate, man. Nah, I'm a little pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little pissed. I forgot I had self-revive. Fuck. Damn it, man. Yeah, I just lost all that gear, man. Fuck. Oh well. Shit happens. I'm just trying to complete this mission, honestly. I just want to complete this fucking mission. I don't care if they kill me after I complete this shit. I just want to complete it. Like, get it over with. I don't have to exfil, so. And that's actually what I like about this game. I can still progress even though I'm going through mad fucking shitty situations, bro.
Alert. Anomalous activity detected in this area. Cyberacne advises caution and careful self-monitoring for temporal distortion.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, nope. Let's do this shit. I'm just doing the mission, bro. Jesus Christ. All I have is a free kit. You dumb, bro. Fucking idiot, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is so fucking crazy, yo. Wow, bro. I'm just gonna free kit it until I complete the mission, man. I don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna waste my guns and my gear just for one mission, you know. And I'm definitely not buying guns. Marathon is a crazy game, man.
Reminder, pride is a vestigial human flaw.
Bro, what the Redacted. Okay, now I'm just getting. I feel like I'm getting stream sniped now, bro. This is crazy. Can't even play the game for fun, yo. That's sad, bro. I lost that self-revive, man. Fuck. I'm gonna try this one, and then yeah.
Atmospheric review suggests likelihood of caustic downpour.
I've never been here. It's just scary. Damn it! Fuck, man. This game is so hard, bro. Damn it, man. Oh, that was just a sidearm on the roll. That's whatever. I didn't have anything special. What is this? The Cryo Archives? Okay. See, no. Oh my god. This shit is crazy. Oh my god, bro, this shit is crazy. Why I gotta live like this? Yeah, this is crazy. Why I gotta live like this, ladies and gentlemen? Wow, bro.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert. You will suffer, yet you will overcome. Assert. Your success is worth all your pain.
I shall assert that. Wow, turns got me. Hey, I did exfil that one time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I might call it after this one. Marathon is a hard game, man. Not gonna lie.
The weave integrity of your active shell is at 100%.
Damn it! I might stream later, guys. I gotta go cook. I did a long enough stream. It's 3 hours. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't know. This game is fucking difficult as hell, man. I can't get used to this game, man. I'm getting a little used to it, but it's hard. It's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. This game is way harder than Arc Raiders. I think they might have to balance it out. They might have to do the same thing Arc Raiders did. Because sometimes you're not, you want to complete the mission, you know? Like, it's okay to fight, yeah, I don't care, but it's like, I'm trying to complete a mission, bro. I barely have anything on me. Like, what are you really taking from me? Oh, man, I don't know. Then I had that big loss. Yeah, that big loss fucked me over, man. It wasn't a big loss because I don't care about the gear that I lost, but it's because of my reaction to everything, you know? It's really my reaction, and that's what I'm mad about. That's what I'm like really pissed off about. I'm not reacting fast enough to these fights, and it's getting on my nerves. Traxxas. No, could buy that. No, I'm good. I'm good off of all this. All right, guys. I'm gonna get up out of here for a little while. Maybe I'll come back and stream some more. I do want to play some Street Fighter. The new season's out. I want to fight Alex. I might buy Alex actually. I might buy him. I don't know. I gotta use this gift card anyway soon. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm out of here. It was a good one. As I always say, may God be with you and peace.